Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can tell, this video is from Mali. Yes, the reaction on the street after the president and some of the army leaders were promoted. The street is talking as they always do. But before then, family, let's listen to the reason why they were promoted, and then we can listen to the street as well. Thank you, family, for your time. I'll be back.
He is the National Resilience Institute of the Republic of Indonesia and a graduate of the Algerian Army's École Supérieure des Transmissions. Major Moussa Moriba Traoré has also benefited from a number of training courses outside the country, especially in the field of signals, such as the Company and Battalion Signal Commanders course at the Felde Fingo Signal School in Germany, the Signal Application course at the Montargis Signal Application Division in France, the Defense Orientation course in the Netherlands, and the Multinational Staff Offices course. In Ghana, Major General Moussa Moriba Traoré, in addition to having taken part in several seminars and conferences, has also honored the country in many peacekeeping broadcasts across the continent, such as in Darfur, Sudan, where he was a military observer, information transmission and technology officer, and then national intelligence officer. The senior officer was director of military sport, sub-director of the Armed Forces Signals Department, and acting commander of the Gao Tank Squadron. Married with 6 children, the head of the Gao Regional Executive is the holder of a number of honors, including the Medal of the National Knights of Mali, the Medal of the Grand Knight of the Order of the International Council of Military History, the 2E Mali Medal, the Medal of Military Merit, not to mention the Commemorative Medal for Campaigns in Support of Peace in Mali, and the African Union Medal on behalf of the African Mission in Darfur, Sudan. And after the promotions yesterday, we showed you the joy of a good part of the Kalukoro's population. Tonight, I take you to Kirtle in Tautani, where the news has been well received. The President of the Transition, Head of State of Mali, promoted on October 16, 2024, to General of the Army on an exceptional basis, is a promotion greeted with pride by Canisians and Cesians, especially that of Esteng, Colonel. This promotion, I was going to say, was even late in coming when you consider the situation in the country. In 2012, the partition of Mali was finished on the map. And since this transition has been put in place, we have noticed that there's real progress. I think it's literary. It's normal for people who have sacrificed their lives during difficult times. They're often called the liberators of Africa, and today they're talking about a positive revolution. When I say positive revolution, it's for the benefit of the Malian people. It's fat, it's general, and it's really sanitary and, above all, really healthy. Above all, I insist above all, it's through a grouping, it's through a national meeting that recommended that this colonel be zero. I'm perfectly in agreement. With these appointments, it's also going to be a source of motivation for those who are appointed, and in a way, to encourage future generations to emulate them. For the ladies, Kadi Keita, Indepsedu Traoré. The 5 generals deserve these ranks. According to Dakar, changes are visible everywhere. If it's a 5 general, really, I'd say they deserve it because they've worked well with their team and they're not going to fail, that's clear. It's 0 today. They've earned it. Without them, we wouldn't be here today. All the regional capitals were invaded by enemies, especially in KC, and we were in a state of uncertainty. If you can see that we're here today sleeping well, it's thanks to them. So anyone who does good on this earth will be rewarded by the good Lord, all the more so we individuals, the people, will have to recognize that. Let's not forget that everywhere we've been, people's reactions have been positive. Following this promotion of the 5 young Euros, the General Assimi Goita, that he really has honored his commitments. And the words given to the people, from the national conferences to the inter-Malian dialogue. Given the results after the start, from France and the international community, the stabilization and recovery of the 5 northern regions, the liberation of the Kidal region, the liberation of from the Bear Camp, plus border control from TENZAWATER to the MEMA, we've really seen that the generals deserve their scratch. I think this appointment is a merit. And it's one of the flagship recommendations of the Inter-Malian dialogue. But even beyond that, it's a merit. These colonels were the saviors of the nation, and if we're talking about Mali today, it's thanks to these men, the liberators. So I think that's the least we can do for these men.
Yes, families, you heard it all. After listening to all of them, what do you think? Do you still think democracy is the way to go? You know, they are saying that without them, they cannot sleep. It's not only Mali that is saying that, Burkina Faso, Niger, they are also saying the same thing. They are very happy to have these men, these brave men, to be there for them. In my case here, credit to ORTM for sharing this great news with us. I will be back with another one. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri and you are very welcome. Hopefully, I will see you all soon by the grace of God. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.